Okay, I was trying to find where this is the inside of her digestive tract. Um, See right there where I cut it open, it goes inside there. You can see it's all damaged. See it right there? That is not cut by me. And it stops right there. That hooks around like that. Hooks around, and that's where she is cut. See? It's gonna go all the way back. That's where the prey was stuck, right there. You can see the opening. See? This is the inside of the stomach, because it's, like I said, it was like that. But yeah, the prey cut it. Not sure exactly. See, it cut it. You can see where it went down and kept cutting, kept cutting. This is the inside of the stomach, mind you. I didn't cut it all the way down. But yeah, you can see where it's starting to hemorrhage and starting to, you see that's old blood. It's not, see that blood right there? Oh, it's already, how do you say, coagulizing, and this is just fresh blood. As you can see, it's just totally different. This is how she died. She hemorrhaged from eating, and as you can see, it tore her insides. She was eating it wrong. You can see where it starts right there. It keeps going. Again, this is not cut by me. This is the inside of her stomach. Like I said, it collapsed like that. And this is sucks losing this girl. Had her since she was a baby, but now I know what caused it. Even though I was very suspicious of what caused it, that she was spitting out blood, and it was pretty obvious. So. But as you can see, that's the culprit right there. And you can see where it stops right there. I haven't cut the insides open more to see exactly what's going on further down or further up. I'm in the process of doing that, but just wanted to show what has happened to this girl and why she did die. She was spitting out blood when I came to. See, that's where it starts right there. Then it obviously closes up right there. But yeah, that's where she's cut. Poor girl. I guarantee it's gonna go all the way back to her. Back to her mouth. You know, where she started it. Which I'm gonna do just to make sure. So. Yeah, this is not a good day for me. Very, very tragic accident. Now that I look at it, I don't know if a claw could cut like that. They are sharp, but she ate it sideways, so did a bone snap, something pop out? Not sure, so not sure, which sucks. I tossed the rat because she regurged it, so I might go check the rat. I did notice that the rat had opening on him. He was opened up, so she might have fractured it, had a bone pop out, just when she was swallowing it, it just cut her. As you can see, it cut her pretty damn good. You can see the blood where it's coagulating and, you know, getting old and whatnot, so I could see this is where a lot of trauma was, because I think this is where it stopped. It's about a foot and a half, 2 foot down, so yeah, this is very tragic day for me. I'll just chalk it up as a lesson learned and make sure that they do not Yeah, I mean, as you can see, she is close to 7 feet bigger than crap. But head, my hands are big, and her head is right there. So I mean, she is a huge creature. But I mean, sometimes you really can't protect against certain, unfortunate, just tragic situations like this. I mean, she is close to 7 feet, and I was feeding her a small large rat, and she was eating it sideways. I've had them do that plenty of times. I always encourage and replace the babies, but as adults, I tend to usually let them go because they're a little bit wiser and whatnot. But this one cost me a snake, so I guess I'm gonna have to watch that a little bit more often. So, but yeah, this is a sad day. Really love this girl. She gave me 2 litters. She just recently gave me a litter. She was obviously in very good shape, as you can see. She's far from skinny, and yeah, very tragic day. There's fresh blood. I was checking her heart out, seeing anything, abnormal or completely odd looking. Cut up a couple babies before, but yeah, this is unfortunately cause of the death here, and it's what I suspected as well. So gotta be careful. Definitely a lesson learned. I mean, it's a tragic event. It's probably, I mean, you could do something about it, but sometimes if a large rat has, I mean, if a boa like this size has I mean, you can see my hand. If a boa like this has a rat or something, it's pretty hard to take it away from them. And with a head that big, I mean, she could easily swallow a small large rat, but obviously something fractured or something. So, what can you do? Let's see, it's gonna go all the way up, no doubt in my mind. She was unfortunately caught her spitting up blood, and right there is when I about pretty sure I knew she had cut herself up pretty good. And as you can see, she did. That cut is probably about 2 feet long. As you can see, it's pretty deep. So that's her insides right there. I don't know how far it goes down. I know it got lodged around this area because that's where the male sat until she vomited. And when she vomited, that's when I started to. That's when I seen her coughing up the blood. So backtracking it back probably made it worse and made her hemorrhage even worse. Maybe it was pretty bad at the beginning, but it made it a whole lot worse, probably coming back up. So cut twice basically. Unfortunate, but what can you do when you have a lot of animals like me? When you have 100+ animals, things will happen, Unfortunately, it's part of the business. Yeah, chalk it up as a lesson learned. Still very sad day here at Cali Strichters, and very sad to lose this girl. Really liked her, so she was a good girl.